Oh, I actually get to send one of these. CamTLCOMTL? Malamar? I don't even know. But my unrealistic want for this Friday's Direct is either something Earthbound related or a Rosalina game. The latter would be an automatic Switch 2 seller.
Hi things! Boy, I'm fucking beat. Guess who decided to walk like fucking 5 miles in the sun today? Hi! How are you guys? Apologies for no stream yesterday. A family member dropped by and we went to dinner because I wanted to hang out. It's my cousin-in-law? It's one of hubby's cousins. They're really cool. But they were like, I'm in Europe. I'm going to Spain. So I was like, okay, bet. So we went out. And then we went out to lunch today and walked a lot. And now I'm super tired. How are you guys? Did they find your work? No. You guys, like, it might shock some of you people, but I don't leave, like, porn laying around the house. My office is upstairs for a good reason. Like, this is a strategic location for my office to be at. It's very, very difficult for someone to see my work in, like, my apartment because all of it is upstairs, and I have it so, like, my computers are facing away from the big fuck-all window on one side of my office, so no one's gonna see anything. I'm probably sick, so that ain't nice. Oh, I feel you. Holy shit, it's a woman. Oh, a woman! Hold on. I believe I find side quest yesterday. Yeah, side quest of dinner. Latin family program of like, hey, I'm in the area, I'm coming over now. Yeah, they were like, hey, I'm planning a trip to Europe. Like, they literally told me, like, what, 2 weeks ago? I'm planning a trip to Europe, I might drop by Spain. And hubby was like, bet. And I was like, okay, good. So they, like, stopped by. They're actually staying at my place for, like, 2 days. And then they're gonna go fuck off somewhere else in Europe, because they do that. People who travel to Europe that are not me, that are insane, they like to travel around Europe. They don't like to stay in one place the entire time, which it's fucking foreign concept to me. When I go places, I like to stay in one place, preferably a nice hotel, but like other people like to travel. Can we get a schedule posted on the YouTube channel? Oh, I didn't post it on YouTube? Sorry about that. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Casually walks into Spain. Yeah, just casually walked into Spain and was like, hey, Lily, I'm coming over. I was like, okay. Oh my god, new YouTuber. Oh yeah, some people haven't seen my new model. Hello. Lily, the Uma game on the news yesterday. Oh, I saw. That's so sad. To be fair, though, she lived a pretty long time. Don't most horses, like, fucking kick the bucket at, like, near 30? Look at it this way, things. At least we'll always have the one in the game immortalized. Happy hump day, by the way. Oh, you fucking said it. Hi! She's off to race in heaven with the other horses and lose every time. She won one. Good. But yeah. Pretty chill day yesterday. I wouldn't say super busy. I did finish my work for the day, but I'm exhausted. All right, I put up the schedule for this week on YouTube for anybody that hadn't seen it. So there you go. I'm doing all right. Tired, but good. Did you eat uber Spanish food? Yes. I took, hubby and I took him to one of my favorite restaurants here on the island, which is like primo seafood, so I annihilated half a lobster. And a bunch of other seafood. Very much happily. I peeled some shrimp for hubby, because he does not like to fight his food. But mostly I decimated a plate of crustaceans with my cousin-in-law. The pre-orders for the pink plush is finally over, yeah? Yep! Pre-orders finally ended. They should start shipping out probably late this month or early October. Did you pick which lobster to boil? No, because that's a decidedly American thing. Lily from one artist to another, do you ever get the weird obsession to keep drawing even if your arm hurts or you want to take a break? Because that's me with my sketchbook. It's called me like the Green Goblin mask. Do not do that! You will fucking destroy your arm. Do not do that. Learn from me. I had that happen to me when I was younger. And the old arm injury haunts me ever since. Do not do that. I didn't know there was a direct. There's going to be, and I'm not sure what they're gonna put in it. So, like, I saw that they were gonna make one, right? And I can't help but wonder, what the fuck is it? Because, like, it's too early for Smash. We just got Mario Kart. Metroid, maybe? But, like, Metroid is also coming out on the Switch, and I don't know if this is a Switch 2 Direct or a Switch 1 Direct. 60 minutes of stuff, goodie. Yeah, like, if it's, like, an hour, they're probably gonna announce a few things. Mario proper? No, probably not. Because Bonanza could easily substitute a 3D Mario game if they need a little bit more time to work on it. More Zelda? Absolutely not. Tears of the Kingdom came out fairly recently, and a good Zelda game takes them like 6 to 7 years to develop. Another Fire Emblem, no doubt? I don't know, because Intelligent Systems was like, they just did the fucking, 1000 Year Door remake, so... Fire Emblem would be awesome. Metroid is gonna be featured for sure. But for an hour direct, I'm genuinely curious as to what they're gonna do. Maybe more Switch 2 editions, like, yeah, maybe they're gonna announce some more ports and additions to things. Prime is gonna be in there for sure, but what else? Because we got a new Pikmin game, like, 2 years ago. Zelda, I don't see it happening, unless it's like a spin-off like Echoes of Wisdom. Animal Crossing? No, I mean, I know that New Horizon is like they finally like stopped like updating it, but might be too soon. Pokemon Mega Drops. I don't think that they would announce a new Pokemon game outside of the Pokemon Direct that they do every February. Your luck stat, it's a factor, so it might be something you're planning to play. Maybe. My guess is Metroid Prime 4 and Age of Imprisonment info, and we'll get Switch 2 versions updates for the whole Xenoblade series. You want it to be Xenoblade, but it's probably going to be a bunch of games. I can't think of a single game that isn't already coming out in the very near future that they could show here, there, and therefore would not make this happen here. But, like, an hour direct, and it's not, like, a partner showcase, that means they must have something up their sleeves. But what could it be? Luigi's Mansion. What about new Big Kirby? They just fucking launched the Switch 2 update for Forgotten Land. New Nintendo movie? Maybe some Zelda info? Mario 2? Like, my guess would have been a 3D Mario game, but considering the fact that Bonanza could basically sub for one, I don't think it's likely. Paper Luigi, I wish. It's probably something for the Mario 40th anniversary. Oh, is that this year? Hi! Yes. Oh, then probably new Mario game, yeah. Did you see the new Mega Evolution? No. I've literally been, like, either glued to my desk or out all day. We are due for a new 3D Mario, especially now that Bonanza's out and established. We are due for a new 3D Mario because, like, the last 3D Mario we had was Odyssey. Here's a funny thing about 3D Mario games. They only do one per console. So Odyssey was the one for the Switch. Just like Galaxy was the one for the Wii, Galaxy 2 was the one for the Wii U, and Sunshine was the one for the GameCube. So we are kind of overdue for a new 3D Mario, but I wonder what it's gonna be, because the Odyssey team made Bonanza, so it might be another team if they do it. Thank you. Galaxy 2 also came out on the Wii. Oh, really? "3D World" was with Wii U, but does 3D World count as a 3D Mario game? I guess? The format is a little bit more Super Mario World, but yeah, I guess it counts, doesn't it? Yeah. You need to keep Switch 2 editions in mind as well, so maybe they'll announce a Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition with extra content. If they do, I'm playing that shit because I loved Wonder. It was so much. Did I bring my copy? I don't think I brought my copy, actually. Hello? You can always get Smash Switch 2 editions as well. If we get a Smash for the Switch 2, there's no fucking way in hell they're making another Smash game ever again. Imagine a new Kid Icarus game. Would be fun, honestly. Why'd you leave your games in Mexico? Not all of them, because... Okay, so the reason why not all of my games are here, fun fact things, is because I had only intended to spend a year here and then decide if I was going to stay or not. And so I didn't bring my entire library. Now I decided to stay, but I haven't shipped out a lot of my stuff. All of my art books are still in Mexico. A lot of my games are still in Mexico. My Nendoroid collection is still in Mexico, and a lot of my clothes are still in Mexico. So I haven't actually shipped out any of that shit, and I don't know if I'm going to. Hi. Smash Bros. This soon will be unlikely. An update for Ultimates will be much likelier. Yeah, I don't think Smash Bros. Would be a thing that you could play, that we would get a new one for right now. Maybe a new Mario Sluggers game? Maybe. Go back with like 4 empty suitcases. Probably. Buy clothes in Madrid, I have to. We'd love to see a new Mega Man or a spin-off series. I think it's gonna have to be first party. Whatever they do, it's gonna have to be first party.
A moment of silence for the late Haruara.
Silence for the pig thing! Thank you for the super chat. So, like, what if it's an entire 60 minutes dedicated to Age of Imprisonment and nothing else? Rumor Mill says we're getting 3 7th games. That includes Final Fantasy 7, Resident Evil 7, and something else. No, that makes no sense. If it's like a direct with 60 minutes, that means that there's probably gonna be some first party shit, most likely. Maybe new Animal Crossing. That would be my dream because I adore Animal Crossing. Game I would never play with you guys, by the way. I would never play Animal Crossing with you people because I don't think it's a game that's very streamable. Because it's like I don't like time traveling unless I absolutely have to, right? So it would get so boring. It's not a stream game. I would play it by myself. And also, like, go annoy people so they can give me the fruit from their fucking, Give me the fruit from your village! What is an Animal Crossing? Do you play as a chicken? Oh, you've never played Animal Crossing, have you? Animal Crossing is like... What is it? What is Animal Crossing? A mortgage simulator. But, like, you play as, like, a villager, right? You have, like, your cute character that you customize, you design it yourself, you can, like, change your appearance and whatever, and you can get outfits and shit. And basically, you have to, like, you build your house, and you have to pay off your house And you can also, they've added a lot of stuff in the last few years, like you can farm, and there's also like little animal people in your island. Now it's an island, it used to be like a town. In your island that you can like make friends with and shit. It's really cute. It's a very nice chill game, very, very sweet. There's fishing and there's like a museum you have to complete, and there's also catching bugs. There's a lot of stuff to do in Animal Crossing, but it's not a game that I would stream personally. People are horny for two of the cat people. People are horny for some of the cat people. With Sakurai back, we have a non-zero chance of a new Kid Icarus game or a port uprising to the Switch and Switch 2. Sakurai has been defrosted to work on Kirby Air Riders, and then they're probably gonna put him back in the fucking Smash gulag. Is that where the Egyptian furry woman that from that thing everyone wants to fuck? Yes, that's where she's from. She's from Animal Crossing. But she's been around since, like, whoo, old Animal Crossing games. I swear Sakurai ages in reverse. It's called being Asian. She was in the OG, yeah. Like, the first game they actually ported over to the West was the GameCube one. But, like, there were another, like, 2 or 3 games before that, I think. Hi! Miyamoto has started to hit old man status, because he finally hit fucking 70-something, so he's starting to age now. Don't Hispanics age pretty well? Yeah, the ones that aren't pasty. What would you name your brand of GamerSupps? If I had a flavor, which maybe someday can happen if you guys fucking keep using the code, baby! Code Kinkimation, remember. I would call it Luckstat. But right now, we want the Waifu Cup. That's what we're fighting towards! That's what we must use the code for. There it is. Boom. I'm actually drinking some brand risk right now. Very, very nice. Very peachy. Delicious. There's also nice soups. They do have soups. They have noodles. First is Waifu Cup, then Flavor, then Final Girl's V-Card. I don't know which one comes first, except I know for a fact that the Waifu Cup is the one that I would probably work towards the first. Like, Eddie was like, Waifu Cup first, and then we work towards the other stuff, and I'm like, got it, I'll tell the things. Speaking of which, I think they dropped new merch recently. One day we're gonna tune into Sakurai Presents, and he's gonna look like Himmel the Hero. And he's gonna be so wrinkly! They actually just dropped a new merch line for, like, apparel. Which has some pretty fun t-shirts. Or they're gonna drop it relatively soon, I think. How high does the sponsoring have to be to get your own flavor? Pretty high, I think. So, like, the only people that I know have their own flavor are, like, really, like, big content creators and, like, really big VTubers. Now, while I'm not a small creator on my own, as a streamer, I'm not gigantic, so we need to get, so we'll get there through sales alone. Check out the new, this is the new apparel that they're going to launch, this week on Friday. Look at those fucking swagalicious t-shirts, chat. Look at that! Aren't those cute? I love these. I would probably not have the one of the tumbler with tits, but like the Lost Your V-Card t-shirt is hilarious. All of these are dropping on Friday. Like, I really like the fucking Lost Your V-Card one because no one will get it unless you play the game and they're all gonna think it's, you know, double entendre. Up strip. They have really good drip, actually. I'm wearing one of their t-shirts right now. They're super comfy. They're super, super comfy. It's great. But yeah, look at this swagalicious fucking drip, chat. All new t-shirts, hoodies. I don't know what else they're gonna put in, but I think that this one is the Heritage Collection, which is mainly going to be apparel. We got some really cool rubber hose style characters for some of them, some really nice fonts, the GamerSupps logo, like loud and proud. A tumbler with tits. What more do you want? Like fucking GamerSupps shaker with tits, baby boo. I love it. Like, that one with, like, t-shirt and, like, stockings, me, baby. That's how I wear most of my GamerSupps t-shirts, because they come a little bit large, and I like to wear them around the house. They're so comfy. Their hoodies are also fucking great. I have a happy birthday one and a V-card one that I haven't taken the V-card one out yet, because it's still really, really hot, but I wear the happy birthday hoodie around the house, because it's pink, and it's so precious. This collection's not launching on Friday, and if you guys do want to get something from it, just remember to use code KINKIMATION at checkout for 10% off, and also because it helps me get the waifu cup. Pa 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 pa. Why the tumbler got naturals? GamerSupps shaker with tits. Get behind it. Or in front of it. Whatever you want. Honka honka. If you got a couple that you put on it. What do you mean, me? I would put this thing. This creature you see in front of you. But like in my normal art style and with a sexy pose. Ta-ta cups. Ta-ta-ta-ta. But the code is not just from drinks. No! My code is for everything on the site. You can use my code to get t-shirts, hoodies, tees, the soups, the trading card game. All the fucking merch on GamerSupps my code applies to. So long as you're using, you're on the GamerSupps site and you use code KINKIMATION, or you go to gamersupps.gg/KINKIMATION, my code applies. Just make sure you don't have any dumb browsers like Honey on your site, because that fucking it cancels my code. Tits out, yeah baby! So yeah, it applies to everything. I can actually, like, sign off on their apparel, personally, because their shirts are so fucking comfortable. Again, I'm wearing one right now. It has an anime girl on it, and she's singing, and it's cute. How many times can you use your code? As many times as you want. I think you can use it once per purchase. I like cute. Yes! Super cute. There's just more soup. Where are you? At the gsupps soup store. There are soup. There is soup. Oh yeah, now they have a European storefront, so tariffs won't hit you if you're in Europe, and they also have an Australian storefront as well. So that's really cool. They actually got the European storefront working fairly quickly. I think they were already working on it, but like thankfully, they were able to launch it right after the tariff shit dropped. So if you're in Europe and you're afraid that you won't be able to order GamerSupps because the shipping might be too expensive, never fear! Because they have an European one now. So it's awesome. Wait, they're not an American company? I believe they are an American company, but now they have storefronts in Europe and in Australia. Why are we buying clothes at the soup store? Because the t-shirts are cute, mama. I'm waiting for gsupps to arrive. Should be here by Friday. I have like 4 packages that I'm waiting for from them. How is Buff Pup's flavor? Funny story. My Buff Pup flavor hasn't arrived yet. I'm waiting for that one. I think it's gonna get here like next week. I'm excited to try it.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Because I like to dress in noodles. Like right now I'm drinking Brand Risk by Pay Money Wubby, I think. It's peachy, aggressively so, but delicious. I really like these because unlike G Fuel, they don't taste chalky. One of the things I disliked about drinking G Fuel when I used to drink it is that I would drink it and then it would feel like powder on the back of my throat, and I really didn't like that. But with GamerSupps, nope, not a problem. This tastes absolutely delightful. I've been trying out my new flavors. Maybe I'll try Anime Girl Thigh next, because they send me some every so often. Absolutely delicious. But yeah, if you want to use my code, it doesn't just it's not just for the flavors. It's for the cups, for the t-shirts, for any other merch you want. Speaking of terrorists, can you give the plushies going to the motherland you're saying? It looks like the government are doing strange things with imports, and I fear my pink thing will get stuck in the Duanas. I bless your fucking plushies. They will get there. I hope so. I genuinely hope so. They should get there. Like, Noir did tell me that they could ship everywhere. If you do get a flavor, what would you want it to be? Something either bubblegum or pink lemonade adjacent. Titty milk is great. I have that one. It's delicious. It's like blueberry milkshake. The reference went over your head. Yep. The site said 6 days, which I assume means it comes after the campaign, which means soon. I can ask Noir, but like they said that they were gonna ship out later this month and October. Depends on where you're at and when you ordered it. So, a better classic Ramune. That's the flavor I would like, yes. Schlatt milk is the one that's caffeinated. Titty milk is still the name for the caffeine-free one. I have a relic in my house. Just got here. All right, hour-long direct. Here's my guess. 85% farm saves, 2.5 D RPGs, 15% Mario, 40th anniversary content. It's gonna be a first-party one, so it might be more Mario content. Is your hubby also Mexican? Yes. It's nothing but that campfire game. Oh no! Oh, I hated that one. That one made me sad. I hope Expedition 33 eventually comes out for the Switch 2. I don't know if the Switch 2 can handle Expedition 33. What made you sad? The campfire game, which is just light logs on fire. Is you also from Mexico City? Yes. If you get a Super Smash for Nintendo Switch, which Nintendo character do you want to be a new challenger? I don't know, actually. I like the tiny Kikimation dancing on the top right. Oh my god, thank you! She's dancing right on top of the GamerSupps merch. It's like my new ADHD animation. Thanks so much for the follow! My new ADHD animation is that, because like, I have the Spinny Lily still, but I need to update it to the new design. Although I'm a shapeshifter, it hardly matters. But I like making stuff that you guys can stare at while I speak, so you don't get, so you don't lose focus. It's like jiggling the keys at my chat, but instead of key noises, it's just a fucking bouncing dipshit. Spinning Lily is missed. I can use her still. I haven't gotten rid of her. Dangling keys. Yes, jingle jangle. So just you then. Yes. The keys are just a small lily. Or a small... I have this lily, I have the spinning lily, and I have the bouncy necromorph as well. It's not just like the, this one. It's silly. Spinning lily had aura. I mean, this one does too. It's just much more chaotic. That dancing goober has 0 brain cells. Oh, head empty. There's nothing in there. Pink on the left and pink on the right. It's hell here. Hey, baby! Cue the Jebel music. She does dance on beat. The GQX run cycle is mesmerizing for real. Thank you! It took me so long to fucking animate that thing. It was 16 frames of hell. Guys, we need to get a Lilia waifu cup. I don't want to order one for a Globshito. Oh my god, just find your Oshi! Order one of your Oshi. If it's me, you're gonna have to wait a little bit, but we'll get there. Thanks so much for the follow! They recently opened up, like, admissions for people to draw for, like, the V-Card game, and I really want to apply, but I don't have a portfolio that isn't hit, so I don't know what I would submit. I already got my Oshi Cup, Joseph Joestar. Oh, I have my Jonathan one, actually. That's the one I'm using. Jonathan and Dio. It's gay as shit. Lily, just apply. I mean, I need a safe for work portfolio, don't I? I don't have one yet. I could make one, but I haven't had time. I'm so busy.
Hey Lily, I know fighting isn't your preferred genre, but in the Tokun beta I got to watch the most stylish and fun backwalking animation I seen in a while with Storm. She literally does a pose and lets the wind carry her.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's awesome. You miss every shot you don't take. That's literally the main thing they require. Yeah, I guess I have to pick some stuff. Do it. I doubt they care that your art is porn. Yes, but professionally speaking. Professionally speaking. I should not submit not safe for work stuff. H for Sean, thanks so much for the sub! You can use the Musus. I would like to submit a bunch of things, not just the Musus. I would probably do some stuff, some of the covers I've done for comics that are actually safe for work, some Pokemusu stuff, some work I've done for Lily, and maybe those would be enough. but like I'm not great at putting together stuff like portfolios because you guys know I post every day, right? So I have a lot of stuff to sift through. Magical Miss Lucy also works as well, yeah. I'm not sure how safe for work companies willing to not safe for stuff, even if it's lewd. Like, here's the thing, right? Professionally speaking, you should not submit lewd stuff to a portfolio. Double D, thanks so much for the sub! You have your cat OCs also. I do have the Zodi cats as well. Ask Eddie for advice. Oh, Eddie told me to give him a portfolio, but I haven't had time to put one together. I'm in Spain. I would definitely love to draw a card for at least one creator. I think that would be really fun. If I don't have my own, I can at least get my art on there. Fine, I will. I just have to assemble something. Jesus. What if it was a not safe for work build? Would the portfolio still be safe for work? Yes, your portfolio, professionally speaking, should be the very best of the best work you have, and it should be, unless it's artistic nudity, that's fine. Just don't send anything explicit. You can send, like, artsy nudes, but don't send anything explicit, because they don't appreciate that. Thoughts on shooters? I would kill to have you react to Warframe. I don't really play them, but I could try. Did you see K-pop Demon Hunters yet? Yes, I have mixed feelings about it. That Zelda pinup you did was great. Oh yeah, the Dragon Zelda one that a lot of people want on a poster. Yeah, you can do artistic nudity, but that's it.
I tried Secure Splash GamerSupps with code KINKAMATION for 10% off with a high-quality seltzer water. Holy snap. Where has this been all my life?
Oh, dude, that's Silver's flavor, right? Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I haven't tried it yet. Thanks so much for the super chat. I'm getting her AFK though, so I can try it out. What if you were gonna present a portfolio to design dildos? Then it's different! Who's your favorite Three Houses girl? I'm a Byleth stan. I'm basic. I checked out your Magical Miss Lucy webtoon, and I hope I typed that right. I'm loving it. Thank you! Magical Miss Lucy's the tits. Go read it if you haven't already. Include only your most explicit. Exclude best work. But yeah, like, I have a lot of really good safer work pieces. I do. It's not like I'm, like, devoid of anything that is, like, not tits out, but I have to go hunt for them because I post a lot. And ideally stuff that's from, like, the last, year. My art style fucking evolves constantly, so I would not send anything that's super old. Hi! Your bait set for work closest Lily Goth eating a dandelion. I don't think I've drawn that yet! In Spain, do you often speak English, Spanish, or English? I heard that most of the population now speaks more English than Spanish. If I am outside and about and I have errands to run, I speak Spanish. I am in an island where most people speak Spanish, and while we do get a lot of foreigners here, most of them do speak Spanish, so I don't want to lose touch with my native tongue, so I do speak Spanish when I can. But when I'm at home, I'm a goblin for English. It's like the main language I speak, because that's the language that I work in. Do you feel a little embarrassed of your old artwork? No, not even a little bit. I actually am very impressed with my old work, because it's like, oh wow, this was pretty good for the skill level that I had. I was gonna look for the picture of Byleth you asked for on Discord, and it was like, this will be easy. Bam! Hundreds of results. Now do you guys see why it's so difficult for me to put together a portfolio? It's not for lack of trying, I just have a lot of things. That's cool. Most artists are embarrassed. I don't think they should be. How malleable stretchy is that hair? I know you're a ghoul alien. These are tentacles, so they can get pretty stretchy. They can do a lot of stuff. They can shapeshift into things as well. It's fun for the ladies. Are you said that you don't do cat girls alts anymore? Yes. Yes, I am. But the main reason I don't do those anymore is because I'm doing comics now. And for comics, it's way too much work to put in all the cat ears for, like, every panel. When I was doing, like, solo pinups, I could do it. But now, not so much. Except now, if I do a cat girl anything, you guys are just gonna get a cat girl version, and that's it. I'm not making any alts. What are your thoughts on cat boys? Love them. Suffering from success. I just draw a lot. Are you planning a new review for Marvel Rivals? Yes, Sunday. Will you ever have a full body 2D model? Like what? Like live 2D? I'm not planning on it currently. Like, because I don't have time to learn how to use live 2D right now. It's a whole new software, and I would want the model to be in my art style, which means I would have to hire someone to rig it and explain how to break it down to me. So I don't particularly want to use live 2D right now. The only time I will consider using live 2D is if Honk ever stops working. But while this software is alive, you're stuck with me forever. Yeah, it was a sub goal in the my sub event for when I debuted this model that we did not reach, sadly, but you guys got so many other goals. Like, it's highly likely that Silent Hill 2 is going to happen during Ookie Spooky month. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I think. How do you decide what your stream schedule looks like? Crying and fucking discussing it with hubby and bashing my head into a toaster oven until I get something. Would Uma Lily be a thing you want to drop? Maybe. And I like to gather some of those somethings. Yeah, Spanish helps me a lot with making content that to react to. We're gonna have like 2 reacts this week. We're gonna have Reverse 1999, I think, tomorrow. And Marvel Rivals on Sunday. Did you ever get made fun of for speaking Mexican Spanish over there? No, not even a little bit. There's a lot of Latinos here, believe it or not. A lot of people from Colombia, a lot of people from Venezuela. Have you seen Ishoku Reviewers? I'm not familiar with it, unless it has a name in English that I don't know about. Do you prefer longer games you can get a bunch of streams out of, or shorter fare so you can play and review quickly? I prefer shorter games. The reason I prefer shorter games is because of a very common stream phenomenon, which is viewer drop-off. Basically, when you start a new game, you'll have a decent amount of viewers. But as you play the game, especially in my case, because I can only play for 3 hours a day, and I play like 3 games at a time, viewers will slowly drop off as the game progresses. You will have another spike in viewers at the end, though. So most streamers stream for like 8 hours a day, or 6, and that's way more time to play through and get through a game quicker than just playing 3 hours a day a few times a week. So it's better to have games that are a little bit on the shorter side, so we can keep things moving along. Introduce reviewers. Oh, I did see it. I did like it. It's the Let's Player's curse. Yeah, exactly. Will the reverse stream include the characters that were added since the last review? They added like 10 to 15 more characters since then. I think it's gonna be skins. But yeah, that's the main reason I prefer shorter games, because this happens to every single streamer, by the way. Right, because right now, like, watching people play games, yes, but they prefer to, like, watch someone play through more of the game at once, and I only do 3 hours a day, so I have to keep that in mind. Are you looking forward to Angela or Daredevil more? Well, I didn't know who was in Marvel Rivals. Now I do, I guess. I haven't seen them, and I will see them on Sunday. It's really sad, though, that I actually cannot go without finding out what's new in Marvel Rivals, because the chat will literally tell me. But I'm getting more used to it now. Usually I give myself a week because I don't react to the trailers. I like to react for when stuff is already out. So I wait a little bit more, but unfortunately people get really excited and they come in and tell me. I didn't stop it, Lily. It's okay. It's always YouTube. Deadlock had a big update recently. With Deadlock, I'm waiting. A bunch of people have asked me about Deadlock. I'm waiting until the game is out officially. Xenoblade is long. Maybe we should have you give you a new game and account. No, Xenoblade will do it because of sub goal and RPG and Xeno's fine. Like, the thing with RPGs is so long as I don't do too many of them at a time, it's fine. The solution is for chat to friggin' chill. Oh, that's never gonna happen! The bigger the stream gets and the more people come hang out, the less it's likely that stuff like that is gonna be avoidable. So you just get used to it, really. To be fair, though, I have no clue who Angela is, and about Daredevil, like, I didn't even know he was blind up until recently, so I think we're good. I think that I'm, like, sufficiently clueless on the new stuff, so I'll just see it when it happens. We're not doing the character reviews until you actually beat Xenoblade, right? I haven't decided. Sometimes for RPGs, I like to do them before I play the game. Gustav in Expedition 33 played Daredevil in the MCU. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Daredevil can read and smell writing. Does he lick it? With Xenoblade spoilers. Yeah, the problem with Xeno is that there might be spoilers, particularly for Xeno 2. But it's very difficult to do character reviews after I play the game because I like the blind reactions. And the react/review content is more important for the channel for me than avoiding the gigantic spoiler. Like, the only reason something is a spoiler if someone tells me it is. Otherwise, I won't know. All of them will have spoilers. It happens, but, like, here's the thing. Something is only a spoiler if someone is dumb enough to tell me that it is. If you don't have context, nothing is a spoiler. I can make a non-spoiler review with you without names. There you go, we can do that. Did you skip reviewing Marvel Rivals mid-season or did I miss it? I only review once the season is done. Usually mid-seasons, there's not enough skins to make a full video, so I wait. What's your general art schedule for you minus stream? Because ever since I left college, I've been trying to balance art stuff and breaks. I usually draw for, like, 8 hours a day, because it's my main job. Or, like, 7, because I need to take breaks to, like, eat and shit. And, then I, stream, and then I work a little bit more before bed. But usually the work I do after stream is just set up for the next day. And I work a week ahead of schedule, so I can actually post daily. So, like, half my day is dedicated to sketching, and the other half is dedicating to color and finishing up pieces. Hobby's helping me a lot more with color now, so I can put the bulk of my work into sketching and making sure that everything looks good. He's getting better at line art than I am. It's a little frustrating, especially because it took me forever to master that shit, but it's good to have the extra help when needed. But for the most part, it's like half my day is sketching, the other half of my day is line art and color. It sounds very sweet of him. I mean, it's very nice to have help. Especially if I have, like, a very tight schedule. Wasn't there a direct react rate? No, we're just speculating about it. Sketching is the hardest part for me. Sketching is hard because it's basically taking an idea and materializing it onto paper, or, well, paper, quote-unquote, because I'm working with Clip Studio Paint. So that's usually the stuff that's the hardest, because you have to basically take the image in your mind and put it down and, like, actually materialize it. Stuff like line and color is much easier. Just time-consuming. Feels like I really shouldn't overwork myself since I'm currently a one-girly army. I mean, I was a one-girly army for a very long time. Still kind of am. Hobby only really helps me when I'm really, really busy. And the best thing I can tell you to do is just schedule things really well. And it really depends on your art style, too. Like, I prioritize efficiency. I prioritize speed. But other people might prefer to prioritize, detail. Some people do digital painting, which obviously takes much longer. Since I have a lot of stories I want to tell, I have an art style that prioritizes efficiency. That's why I do cell shade, and that's why I keep my stuff really like crisp and neat. I don't do a lot of soft blending or painting because that shit takes a while. So depending on how much you want to post and what you want to do, it depends on what your art style is going to accommodate. Digital painting is magic, I'll never understand. I thought about trying it out, but I think it would take me way too long to do it. I'll take, I like the shell shading more, thank you. But yeah, your art style will be something that you will figure out over the course of a few years. Sometimes you can brute force it. I've brute forced art styles before. Like, the art style for my model is brute forced. That one, I developed it over the course of, like, a month? No Melamine tonight? No. No, I just want to play, video game today. Not really in a very meany mood. Wait, really? I thought you were already a digital painter. I color digitally, but I'm not a painter. So your uncle thinks we'll find Professor Pepper Pex in Lava Town? It's just a guess, but it's all we've got. Pepper Pex McMahon stash. Do you think that that's his real name? I wonder how he got it. He sounds handsome. He's probably not gonna be handsome. Stop it! I wanna go. Ugh, fine. Ready to take off? I'm aboard. Blue, did you see the newest Megamon today? You'd like it a lot. No, I haven't seen it. I'll react to it with a direct, so nobody show it to me. And, that way you guys know. I haven't seen it yet. Have you heard about the Netflix My Hero Academia live-action announcements? They what? Wait, really? Ew, why? Ew, why? This is Lava Town? Woo! I didn't expect to be icy cold. Ditto. I'm freezing my everything off. Well, we're barely dressed, girly pops. Hurry up and find this professor guy, will ya? Ditto, I mean, we're barely dressed. Can we unfreeze them? No. No. This is Greenland, yeah. Oh, a scantily clad woman. Ugh. Oh! Such dreadful doings. Every young maiden in the village has been... Wait, so you're not young? Hot women everywhere but frozen. Has been frozen solid! You're guardian genie, aren't you? Please, will you help us in our time of plight? I promise. Oh, thank you. I'll explain everything. You see, each year the maidens of the village gather at this very spot to join in the ceremony of cleansing. We stand before the statue of the Ancient One and pledge to keep our bodies and minds pure from all fleshy desires. Good fucking luck. Then we usually have a feast and pig out. That sounds like fun. It is. Anyway, this year was different. A dashing older gentleman came to our village. He wished to study our lava river. When I saw him, I became oh so giddy. His lovely face, those piercing eyes, that leathery skin, ew. Needless to say, I forgot all about the ceremony. The following day, the world began to quake and shake, and the statue of the Ancient One abandoned us. Along with the mighty volcano, the weather turned to ice, and all of the town's maidens froze right where they stood and died. Such misery. And all my fault because I had eyes for that man. Are you sure it wasn't just an earthquake? I was spared so I could suffer as punishment for my wrongdoings. Or maybe it's because you're standing on that heat vent. If only the statue of the Ancient One would return. I could perform the ceremony of cleansing and right my wrongs. That dashing gentleman fella, he wasn't by any chance Professor Pepperpeck's man stash, was he? I I need to find him right away. Oh! Do not speak his name. That lovely he-beast is best left forgotten. He-beast. Look, I don't think that you did anything wrong. Really? But there's so much circumstantial evidence. All that correlatable causation is complete coincidence. And I'll prove it. By getting your ancient statue back. It'll never work. But if you insist on finding the professor, try Museum Town. He spoke of it often in his stories. You'll need this. Thanks so much for the follow! Slowly getting more followers on Twitch as well, so let's up those numbers! My only wish is to restore the statue of the ancient one and begin anew. Good luck to you. Cleanse yourself of fucking fleshy desires, chat. I'm literally fleshy desires. I am the embodiment of fleshy desires. I should be fucking frozen where I stand. Lily is fleshy. I am the flesh. Oh! Is that a new map? Give. Let's have a look. That lava leader lady gave you this? Museum Town. I thought this frozen inlet looked familiar. The sub-zero temperature makes Museum Town inaccessible by ship. I bet Risky made Lava Town switch places with Museum Town to melt the ice. That means Museum Town is our next target. We've got to stop her. Ready to take off? Lily would have been frozen solid a long time ago. I am flesh. So the museum's likely on fire then. Perfect. Get a move on then. Take everything you can carry. Ha. Let this be a lesson to you all. Real treasures are the ones found in books, fools. I love her. She's terrible. Risky Boots is absolutely god-awful. Well, this is the place. Museum Town. Sequin Land's Art and History Archive. Although, it's usually freezing cold. Do you think we got here in time? Only one way to find out. Awful, but you still want her to step on you, Lily. God, yes! Hands-on exhibit. See and touch. Free telescope day. Get an up-close view of the heavenly bodies. I want to see Risky Boots' heavenly body. And she's my big sister. And one time, my mom and my sister, they told me not to feed the dog, but I fed the dog, and the dog fed 2 times, and then threw up. Oh my god, it's all fucking... My dad said that I'll learn a bunch if I came in today. Oh my god, is that a naked woman? Yeah!
Okay, so it is an interesting situation. It's a Japanese director who has done the live-action Bleach and Japanese Death Note movies, but it's an American production with the writer for the first Wonder Woman movie, and Argyle, which is infamously bad. It'll likely be
better than Kakegurui? Yeah, probably than Kakegurui. Kakegurui, and will still be mid, honestly, not to mention the original creator being involved with One Piece. It's just called Academia. They're not embracing it off the bat. Okay, okay. Me! I have a question about the huge lady. Okay, okay. Why is there a volcano? Children. Bolo, what the fuck are you doing here? Look at that woman. Now this is real art. I love it. Oh, you're here too? I'm still looking for Pongo. I have to admit, I'm a lousy babysitter. You lost a baby! Any chance he likes floating around in his inflatable pool too? Haha, yeah, he's such a rascal. Anyway, look at this. It's another one of those broken machines. With the right part, I could probably fix it. Hit me up if you find one. And no, I did not notice the 30-foot-long lady. From this angle, it looks like a sculpture of 2 bald guys fighting a haystack. If beauty of nature on full display. Today only. Unplayable bargain bin trash. Disgusting, derivative, copycat rush jobs. That's what I'm into. Oh. I'm Shovelware Wolf. I dig deep into the putrid landfills of the software world. Bring me your worst. I'll trade you for something good. He's a trash gamer. Good heavens! Museum sounds in a serious chromagackle. Are you Professor Pepperpex? Pepperpex? No, I'm the curator. When I saw what happened, I was gobsmacked. The place has been plundered by pirates. Not only that, but some hooligan has placed this, well, what I can only imagine is a depiction of the female form. Not that I know. Oh, that's the ancient statue. In not but her bloomers. Whatever those are, right on the roof. The shame. The embarrassment. No, I'm into it. And today of all days, what with the field trip and all, no running. Where was I? Field trip. Oh, yes, the prestigious sheltered tots of Sequinland Club. They're all here all day long. I promised them an outrageous exhibition that would blow their minds. Natural wonders they'd never forget. Oh, dear. What will their parents think? Oh, how I miss the days of quiet hallways and dangerously low attendance. Oh, wait. You! I can see that you're keen as mustard to help. Tell you what, I'm gonna run away and never come back. Take this. Want to make a bingo card for Friday? Not really. If you're looking for the professor, he should be there. Tell him... I said no running! Tell him I resign. If he wants the job, it's all his. I'll remain here and try to rein in the chaos. Me, oh my. This is the statue from the island of like, oh my god, no sex, guys! Some children are getting their sex awakening today. They're just looking at the big lady. Like, everyone in this game is fucking scantily clad. I don't know why that's like such a big deal. Everyone is tits out here. I know this place. It's crawling with hostile monsters. If Pepperpex is there, we've got to find him, and fast. I'll add Nagacliffs to our travel list. Well, yeah, well, this one is huge. So are the Badongas. Tits and hips probably don't hit as hard when you grow up around them, I'd assume. Yeah, like, everybody sees boobs daily. It's fine. Except Bolo, who thought it was bald dudes. Well, Bolo's a different beast, isn't he? Our lost relic hunter should be around here. Somewhere. Remember, Risky's machine can only shift the world between two states. Normal and swapped. Use that limitation to your advantage. Oh, great music. Oh, these are the bitches from like the first game. Heartbeat? No. Aggro though. Go away. Die! Oh, baby. Oh. Time to become crab. The peak of evolution, chat! Thank God there's like no oxygen in this.
Hey Lily, I hate to ask, but did you hear about Haruara yesterday?
I did. Sadly, it's like the 5th time that I've been told about the poor horse. But hey, let's look at it as a life well lived. Thank you for the super chat, Austin. Yeah, don't worry about it. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be told about... Oh, But I'm gonna be told about haunts like 50 times today. Wait, is that a hole? Oh! Okay. Random dead end hole. Oh. A maze. You've obtained special eyes as monkey. Yeah! Goldshield will never die, just ascend. Isn't Goldship the only one that's left now? I might, like... Out of the OG cast, who's left? Like, just Goldship, right? Well, cast. Horses, rather. Golshi and Daiwa. Yeah, like, most of the Hunses in the game have actually passed away by now, so... Yeah, Scarlet's still alive, and Goldship's still alive. Don't feel too bad about Haru, you guys. Like, remember that horses only really live to, like, age 30? And she lived a very long life, and, like, her last few, months on this earth were full of grass and, happy goodness chemicals. I don't think that the horse, if they could, would be very happy to hear that people are so upset. Whoa. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be going into. This is our dungeon. I totally got captured a relic hunter. Your system is utterly brilliant. Flawless! Only crab flames can open the gate. And that I've hidden. Sunk deep into a pond on Orchard. Victory is ensured. Oh, we have that already. I don't know if this is doing anything, though. We probably have to flip this place. So my name is Explode. Yeah, some of them do. Unlike a lot of Umas, she wasn't even a big champion. She's a local hero who captured the hearts of the nation. Yeah, like, don't be sad. Like, at the end of the day, she lived a very nice, a very nice long life. Because 30 for a horse, 29 for a horse is a long time, believe it or not. And for racing horses, it's even longer. When you force an animal to run at a speed that they're not used to, the way that that racehorses run for the most part, it puts a strain on them. So yeah. Okay, so I have to find 6 of those. Okay. Thanks so much for the follow. I will say I enjoy the gimmick of this game. Of the whatchamacallit. Switching between foreground and background. It's pretty cute. Right shot had to be put down right after a race because of it. Yeah! When you run that hard and that much, it's gonna take a toll on the body, so. So Haru might have never really won any official races, but she lived a very nice life, so. Let's not feel bad. Can I go up? No. I need crab. Okay, so this doesn't work on stone. Wait, that was the one that died, the never winning one? Yeah, the pink thing. But don't feel bad. She got so much love and grass in the end. So, like, this happens with prey animals, sadly. She gotta call it. They don't eat any meat, right? So their diets are really fiber heavy. And sometimes their gut just stops. Oh, I think I need the monkey eyes for that. Sometimes their gut just stops working. It happens to rabbits, too. Nothing. GI stasis happens with horses, too, yes. How in the fuck? Even during the stream, I hear about Haru. Oh, get ready for people to tell me about Haru the entire stream, by the way. Oh. You did want to race for retired horses. There you go. I don't notice that streamers often get asked the same question over and over again. The reason for that is actually fairly simple, chat. It's because people come in mid-stream and they don't know if the streamer knows. I get that people who just join in don't know about but it also gets annoying for longer viewers. It's more annoying for chat than for me. I'm used to it. Yeah, people don't know if they just joined. Exactly. Did you know you're streaming? I am aware that I'm live. You need a hint? No, I'll suss it out! I'll monkey it, because I'm smart. They say it's full of vile monsters. All I see is booba. Woman. Oh! Wait, I can't climb up here. Fuck. The vilest thing in the world, a woman. Oh, a woman. I sussed it out. It was monkey. Oh! Don't touch me. Do you know that there's a version of Hamlet with furries? I watched the version of Romeo and Juliet with seals. It's called The Lion King, yeah. Seals? Yeah, there's a version of Romeo and Juliet made with seals. I watched it with my friends once. During something we like to call bad movie night, which was essentially we get like some god-awful films and a lot of alcohol. And we watch shitty movies while getting fucking absolutely blitzed. It was very fun. Sounds like a fucking jam. It was. I only know the Garden Gnome one. I watched the Garden Gnome one also! Ow! Hi! Did anyone bring The Happening? No, the first bad movie night we had was, it was Food Fight, which was a fever dream. It was the Romeo and Juliet one with seals, and I think it was the fucking Titanic cartoon one with the rapping dog. think we watched those other two first, and we got fucking blitzed. Like, fucking destroyed. And then we watched Food Fights, and I sobered up immediately. Hell of a start. Food Fight is a fucking anomaly of a film. I'm never going to understand it, chat. Blitzens in weed? No, like drunk as fuck. It was so fucking like, and it was literally all like fucking, what was it? Like rum and coke and vodka. Just all vodka and rum and coke. And a lot of, like, we used to do, and this friend lives in Canada now, we used to get like a shit ton of snacks and a lot of booze, and we would just watch bad movies. There is a Titanic movie with a rapping dog. It was a trip. The Titanic cartoon movie was a jewel. It was delightful. You know the lore about Food Fight and that the animation was lost and they just threw something together with the time they had left? Yes, I did know this. I did know this. And that, like, they spent most of the budget on, like, the VAs. So you had, like, Charlie Sheen and Hilary Duff on, like, this abomination of a film. Any bad movie hobbies made you watch? No, my husband only recommends good films. Like, on the one hand, yay, I get to watch quality, but on the other hand, you kind of miss the garbage stuff, don't you? Wait, what? Then what's the point? Okay, this is just a hole then. Have you seen a Neil Breen movie? No, but I desperately want to. I want to watch, which one's the one? I Am Here Now. We need the Minecraft movie review. That one's gonna be a trip. Demon Slayer movie tomorrow. I really want to go watch it, and I don't know if they're gonna have like screenings here on the island. Maybe they'll have one or two, because like Spanish people are weebs. But I'm gonna have to watch the subtitles in Spanish, so I don't know if I'm gonna wait a little bit. I really want to watch it though. I can actually, hold on, I think I can check. Hold on, tangent, hold on! Look at Genie Booba. Did you ever watch the OG Mary Poppins movie? Yeah, when I was a kid. I'm gonna check cartelera. There's a bunch of movie theaters on the island, but like, I'm guessing the big one is the one that's gonna have, showings. Let's see if there's weeb! Oh, this is all garbage. This is all trash. Where is Demon Slayer? Why is the How to Fucking Train Your Dragon like... Cartelera. Estrenos, estrenos. No Demon Slayer. Próximamente. Yeah, there it is! There it is! Okay, okay, okay. Everything has fucking subtitles. Okay, I found a showing for Friday at 5 p.m. I think I'm gonna go. Because all of these are in Japanese with fucking... Oh, I can buy my seats. But like... It's the one that's kind of far away from my house. Oh, well. Wait, all of these... Whoa, this is already full. Wait, no, there's some seats in the back. Okay, 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 let's get the back row. Hubby, we're watching a movie! But we can probably... No, I don't think that Friday's a good idea because I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna do... Okay, let's do Saturday. Let's do Saturday at, like, 5. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there's one at noon. I have work, though. Let's do Saturday at 5. I'm trying to do this new thing where I have an actual 9 to 5, but it's not working very well so far. Okay, most of the theater is also booked. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna go like Saturday or Sunday then. Damn. Let me check Sunday. Okay, Sunday at 5, original version with subtitles in Spanish. Thank you very much. Okay, this one has more seats. Sunday at 5 has more seats. I like to be in like the middle. Row 6, perhaps. Yeah, row 6 in the middle. Oh, I'm gonna get popcorn. Pop, 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 pop. Wave does video editing. Oh, yes. Wave does video edits for more than one creator, not just me. All right, I'm buying seats. Can I pay with PayPal? I left my card downstairs. Ooh, I can buy popcorn! Ooh! Combo duo salado. I think I'm just gonna get my popcorn when I get there, though. Okay. Salados. Yes. I already have the movie theater. I need I left my card downstairs! Baby, go get it for me! Me buying movie tickets for fucking Demon Slayer live experience. Haha. What? Look, I want to see this film, okay? It's gonna be lit. You don't know the number by heart? No. Guys, I have like 3 cards.
31 months of pink stain chaos. So, you going to sneak snacks into the movie theater, Lily?
Oh, absolutely not. I like movie theater popcorn, even if it's a little bit expensive. I pay for that experience, Mama. Thank you very much for the sub reading. 3? Yeah, because I have a bank account in Mexico and a bank account here. And then you have a debit card and a credit card. I prefer to use credit for stuff like this. You can also buy the movie theater popcorn flavoring to make at home. I usually make my popcorn from scratch on the stove. I don't use the microwave. Do you know that you can buy the seasoning salt that movie theaters used to season their popcorn? Yes, but I've never. I don't think you can buy it here in Spain. The card has been acquired. All right. Okay. Yeah. We don't have a promotional code. I'm doing the thing where I whip out my credit card midstream to buy something.com.org. Fandom is a luxury. If you're gonna go all the way to enjoy it, don't cheap out by smuggling snacks out of the store, I suggest. Yeah, I agree completely. I don't really... Can I buy my popcorn in the theater? What if I get there and I can't buy popcorn in the theater? Anxiety. Spanish! When you buy your tickets online in Spanish cinemas, can I get my popcorn when I get there? Also, why are the sizes so small? Yes, you can. Oh, thank God. I brought my water bottle in because you're in Europe. Why are the sizes so small? Yes, no, wait. No, I don't want to get fucking notes from the website. I do accept the terms. But Nintendo filed a patent for the summoning of a companion or creature that fights alongside you. Are they still pissed at Power World? Or is this because of MiHoYo? Alright. Oh, movie tickets are not that expensive here. Okay, that's not expensive at all. not the exact thing. It's mostly that they're patenting the battle system used in Legends games. Oh. This goes without problem now. It must be because of the MiHoYo thing, then. Like, I'm sorry, but so many games already do that patenting that shit is ridiculous. They went super broad with someone in fight. Yeah, because they're afraid. Look, I'm gonna give shit to Nintendo because I think that they deserve to get shit for this. You should not patent game mechanics. Hold on, I'm putting in numbers. You should not patent game mechanics. That's stupid. It just makes them look like losers who will never make their game better. It makes Nintendo look bad. It does. It does not do anything but make Nintendo look petty. Who fucking pays for their movie tickets and fucking monthly installments? No! Yeah! I got it! Alright, I'm going to see Demon Slayer this Sunday. We got it! Alright, I'm gonna screenshot this. There's no way it's gonna hold in court. Doesn't Nintendo also copy game mechanics from other games? Of course they do! Everyone does! Everyone copies game mechanics from other games. That's how you get new mechanics for other games. You've already do that with DoorDash. That's so stupid. Don't do that. Email me my ticket. Ain't no fucking way people pay for that shit monthly. You're buying movie tickets, not a fucking car. It's 15 euros. Alright, got it. We're watching Demon Slayer this Sunday. Woohoo! 15, holy guacamole. That's not expensive. In Mexico, it costs like twice as much. And that's for 2 tickets. That's for me to take Ubby with me. It's like 7 euros a ticket. That is not at all expensive. In Mexico, it's like twice as much. My brother in Helia, if you have to finance your movie ticket, you have problems. You have so many issues. All right, back to Shantae. Brother, if you can't afford 15 euros for a movie ticket, what are you doing buying a ticket in the first place? Yeah, here's the thing, right? Nintendo patented the sanity meter for one horror game that they made. Nintendo, that's clown behavior. I'm sorry. That is absolute clown behavior. I will fucking call it as I see it. It's clown behavior. So yeah, like, I think it just makes them look incredibly petty, if you ask me. Like, ridiculously petty, like, holy shit. And, they shouldn't do it. Louie, did you get my ticket? No! Eddie, you can't come watch here! But I wish I could go to the movies with you. We could sneak in GamerSupps! We could sneak in GamerSupps! I mean, I'm likely to sneak at GamerSupps because I still can't have a lot of fucking caffeinated soda. I was so close, chat, to being like, fuck it, and getting a glass of wine at lunch today, but I abstained. Because I'm still being good. Like, I would absolutely get Eddie a ticket to watch Demon Slayer, though. Do not the wine. I want it. Ah! You're on the road to recovery. I've been on the road to recovery for like 3 months. I'm tired, Maria. Oh, I forgot about this. Whoa. Apparently Twitter notifications are busted. No wonder I didn't get the post. Oh. I heard of the Demon Slayer movie beat the Titanic in terms of sales. It's gonna be so good. In Japan, they're doing so much promotion for it that they even decorated rice fields with Tanjiro's face! Did you see the teacher for Red Candle's new project? No! They're making new stuff? Dude, after fucking 9 Souls, I'm a fan. Wait, are you serious? No, I'm dead serious! Dead ass! They've been putting, like, Tanjiro's face... No, I have to show you guys. They have been putting Tanjiro's face in, like, rice fields and bullshit. Look. No shot. Yeah, I got it. It's in like my saved, well, I didn't save this. Oh, hubby, what is that? Oh God, what is that? I'm sorry, I just saw something cursed. You guys are gonna see it later. I want to see the Demon Slayer rice field though, not whatever disgusting shit that was. God, baby, what is that? I'm sorry, I'm getting traumatized in real time. There's a lot of Labubus here. I really want a Labubu, but like, I don't know where I'm gonna get one. The only Pop Mart store is in like Barcelona, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be sold out. I'll be doing the thing again. He always does. I'm trying to find this rice field though, because I know it's in here. Because I saved that one. Labubu Demon Slayer. Yeah. Labu labu labu. They have a theme song. It's a lot. Very off topic, but I'm watching someone stream Genshin on the second monitor and they're actively suffering through the story. You still can't skip. Spamming is delayed because the characters are animation locked. I'm so glad I quit. Oh yeah, it's very difficult to follow Genshin story. Because they don't have a skip button. So it's just like, wait for Paimon to repeat stuff at you. Tutun Tung Sung Sakura is a fucking Italian brain rot, not a fucking, not a Labubu. I wish you could use Paimon specifically. It's because the game is for kids. Oh, I found it! It's on the same level. No, it's not. Labubus actually have a pretty rich history. They've been around since 2015. It's just that they only took off in the last 2 years. And fun fact, the first time I heard the word Labubu was from my cousin-in-law, who's visiting us right now. And I told him that I wanted one, and I was like, and he was like, Lily, why didn't you get one when I told you? They weren't that big then. I saw the trend, and I was like, of course you did. But like, I wasn't paying attention to you because I thought it was dumb. But like, now I want one. Wait, really? Yeah, Labubus have been around for a long time. Lily, what? Lady doesn't know. She was OG collection. It's a guy! My cousin-in-law's a man! We didn't get a Labubu, you lied to me. Because we have to try and find a original. I don't want to get you a Lafufu. Eddie, any chance you guys can, like, collab with them to make, like, GamerSupps Labubu merch? And also, can I get in on that? It would, like, dude, fucking GamerSupps Labubu would go hard. But look at this. Look at the promotional stuff they've been doing in Japan. It's insane. This is how Japan promotes Demon Slayer. That's so fucking cool! We would never do that here. I want it! I'm so excited. Oh! Oh my god. See? See? It wasn't for... I'll put that in my notes. Thank you, Eddie. Tell them it was my idea. Oh my god, I want it! Oh, that's so cool. This is how much Japan fucking loves this show. And this is the beauty of getting Ufotable to work with you, which is why the Genshin anime might actually do pretty well. But I do want to make a video about Demon Slayer, so I'm saving that, no. But look at that, isn't that fucking sick? Give me that shit. That's a lot of field work. Oh! Station and shop. Yeah, look how cool that is. Look how fucking cool that is! I'm so excited. Everywhere. Do you have any idea how expensive this must have been? But Ufotable is Ufotable, so... They're probably promoting the shit out of this. Oh, that's beautiful. Just like everywhere. We love demonslayer.com.org. That's so amazing. Like, obviously, and like, they're gonna make 3 of these, and they're probably gonna come out like back to back. So we're going on Sunday. It's gonna be so fun. That means that on Sunday I have to have my work finished by 5. That's not gonna be easy, but I'll do my best. I'm taking a cab to the movie theater, though. The Demon Slayer, someone was like, it's not AI. It's a real fucking rice field with Demon Slayer promos on it. They'll help me to make the Demon Slayer meme compilation of people falling. Oh, you only just realized what the fucking joke in that meme was, because he had not watched it before this.
At first glance,
An idea for a perfect Demon Slayer promotion. Play as Inosuke in Doom.
Oh, I love Inosuke. He's great. It's Inosuke, cabron. Okay, so look at this.
it looks like just another rice field.
Yeah, normal, right?
But from above, it's a masterpiece.
Boom, Tanjiro! Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? That's amazing. I don't even know how you plan something like that. Maybe with a big fuck all stencil. Oh, wow. That is so cool! The fucking gigantic Kimetsu no Yaiba logo.
This is rice paddy art, a unique form of landscape design
that
where
only
farmers
Japan
and
would do
volunteers
because they're
plant
giant
different
weaves.
colored rice seedlings to create a massive image.
That's so cool.
Each line, each shade, each detail is
I wonder how
made
they did
from
it. Probably
real
with a big
rice
fuck all
growing
stencil.
in real soil.
Isn't that awesome? Like, they're just different variations of rice to get the image right.
You're looking at Gyoda City in Saitama Prefecture.
The amount of planning and time to look for this is
home to the
amazing. I
world's
love
largest
this.
rice paddy art, recognized by Guinness World Records.
Yeah,
in
like they actually, this isn't the
2015.
first time they do this, by the way. Probably took months to make it get right and to get it to
Artwork
like
spans
grow.
over 2.8 hectares.
And to get it to like grow in like the
changing
right time for the
themes
movie.
every year.
Oh my god, I love! Yeah, this is something you can only do once a year. Look, Japanese people are on the fucking money, okay? They were like, ha! How do we monetize our giant fucking rice fields? We draw anime on it. There's some genius farmers that sell their rice because of these ads, okay? This shit gets people to buy rice. And to go watch the movie. That's so crazy. I think it's awesome. Fucking goated ass farmers.
Inside the Gyoda Tower, a short trailer introduces this year's collaboration with
Which is Demon Slayer.
Mugen Castle. It
I'm
sets
so
the stage
excited.
for the incredible rice field art that
Thanks so
brings
much for
the
the follow!
anime to life.
It's just Tanjiro.
This year's rice field art is a stunning collaboration with Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba the movie, Mugen Castle, a beloved film with fans across all generations. To
Yeah,
celebrate
like,
its
it's amazing
theatrical
how much of a
release on July
sensation
18th,
Demon Slayer has
the
become.
world's largest rice field canvas now features the series' iconic hero, Tanjiro Kamado.
Look at that
Over
baby!
10,000 rice seedlings were carefully planted by volunteers in early summer.
Yeah, they have like the lines that like, they basically have like the lines set up with like little stakes so you know where to plant which seedling. And then you wait a few months and you get the artwork. Infinity Castle, Mugen was the train. Mugen means infinity, I think. So we planted this in June. And look, a few weeks later, boom.
And by July, the image comes
Wait,
to
really?
life
Yeah.
in full,
Mugen means
vibrant
infinity.
color. Creating rice
They even get free
patty art
flavors. Well,
takes
people would
careful
love to be a
planning.
part of this. You guys don't get it. In Japan,
Designs
shit
are
like this
first-
is like, it's a privilege and an honor to be part of the fucking piece. Like, in Japan is like, team effort is the way to go in Japan. So for them, it's a massive thing to be able to take part in a project like this.
Sketched on a computer grid. Then
they-
using GPS markers and,
And ropes, they set up the canvas.
volunteers plant different rice varieties in precise locations.
Yeah, they basically tell you what to plant where.
It's not just farmers, it's a community project.
Yeah, everyone in the prefecture probably gets in on
Students,
it.
Local families and visitors from outside Saitama all come together to plant.
Dude, that sounds so fun.
The best time to view this living artwork is from mid-July to mid-October, when the rice plants have matured and the colors are at their most
I bet it was cheap to do
vivid.
too. It's not expensive. It's a great way to advertise for the film
From the
and to
top of the
advertise what
Gyoda
this like
Tower,
fucking
standing 50 meters tall,
prefecture is like specializes
visitors
in.
can enjoy a breathtaking panoramic view of the entire rice paddy design.
That's so cool.
The tower offers the perfect vantage point to truly appreciate the scale, detail, and artistry of the field.
That's genuinely amazing.
As you look down from above, what once seemed like rows of rice transforms into a stunning illustration brought to life by thousands of carefully planted seedlings.
I generally think that's so cool that
In a
they use
world
that
of
to
high-tech
promote
and
the
digital screens,
movie.
This is art made from earth, water, and human hands.
It looks insane how they do it. Drones and
It's
a
more
lot of
than
people.
just a picture. It's a shared
That's so
effort,
mean.
a seasonal story, and a beautiful expression of tradition
A great way
and
to
creativity.
a great way to get tourists, a great way to sell rice, a great way to fucking promote the movie. Japan is on the money. All right, back to Okay, one more cuz hubby saved me a meme that has to do with Demon Slayer and then we can get back to to Shantae. AI cannot do that. No. Hi. Oh, Nintendo Direct on Fridays. We were talking about it earlier. Look at this. Hubby sent me this. That cat's dressed as the Hashira. Why? Why?
Oh. Meow, 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 meow.
What?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
So, like, why does the inflection sound exactly the same as the ones in the show? What the fuck?
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow,
Meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow.
baby!
Meow, 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 meow.
Babe!
Meow, 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 meow.
Stop.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
I hope it's not AI. I hope so.
Meow, 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 meow.
I hope it's not AI,
Meow,
but
meow,
we can at
meow,
least
meow,
appreciate
meow,
that the
meow,
pictures
meow,
are funny.
meow.
Look, at this point, chat, it's so difficult to know if something is AI or not, and you should not crucify people for accidentally thinking something isn't AI.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh my god. Why does it sound just like them? I hate that! It passes on humor. I
Meow,
think
meow,
that
meow, meow,
AI
meow.
to make shit posts
Meow,
is
meow, meow.
fine.
Meow, 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 meow,
The
meow,
problem
meow,
is that people don't know when a shit post ends or begins, so it's kind of difficult to do.
meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow,
I hate that!
meow, meow.
But the
Meow,
pictures,
meow, meow, meow.
the pictures look like scuffed
Yeah.
photoshops, and that's all you want. That's like my favorite editing style. Whenever Wave makes like a scuffed photoshop anything for a video, I'm always so happy. Okay, I think it's not AI, because if it was AI bros, they would not have been able to help themselves, and they would have made the pictures with AI too.
Meow, 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 meow.
These look
meow, meow,
super
meow.
scuffed, so...
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
It sounds like the same person, yeah,
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
for all of them. Yeah, it sounds like the same person.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
I love that, I love that one, I love that one! Oh, this one, yeah, this one's for Jaeger. Me! This was me during the entirety of Expedition 13. Or 33, just bust it! Cause yeah, like, if you played Expedition 33, you will know. French Beats. They're having a concert in Paris and it's sold out already, but I really hope they come to Spain because, mama, I will go. I will yeet myself to Madrid so fucking fast. They said they're planning on making some international ones at least. I would fucking go. We can make plans if they announce, when they announce dates, because I think they're doing it internationally. When they announce dates, we can make a plan to go. Yeah, they're doing some international concerts, so like if they go to Madrid, we can go. What are we doing again? We're playing Shantae. Wait a minute. What? They need a power for this, for sure. I forgot the objective. We got sidetracked! It's fine. We still have like an hour. I can't wait for all the moments in the Shantae video about your pronunciation. Free engagement. I read it in Spanish. How's hubby? He's good. Why do these explode so violently? The objective was memes? Yes. Okay, we've got a lot of these, but we're still missing some. Ow! But yeah, like, I'm really glad that the devs decided that they wanted to make, like, a concert for the music of the game, because, honestly, to Star deserves all the love in the world. Thanks so much for the follow! Yeah, the Rainrock concert goes to Spain, would you go? I would go, and I would make content out of it, and I would use it as a tax write-off. Hi! I would be like, yes, I can use this for content. I wish I could do that. It's very, I'm very lucky I can do that. Okay, so that's 2 on one side, and I'm missing another one. And I got all 3 on the other side, so I think I need to rotate this side as well. There was a rotating machine on this side as well, but I haven't found it. I don't remember where it is. And you welcome. Ah! What game is this again? This is Shantae Risky Revolution. Oh, we opened the door! Let's go! I'm going. Welcome to Dungeon! Yay, I'm gonna go see Demon Slayer on Sunday. Woohoo! Ah! That's a lot of explosions! Revolution? Never heard of that one. That's new. Snooters! Infinitely spawning snooters. Infinite farm! Bye! Who's your favorite Demon Slayer, Lily? I like the pink thing the best. Mitsuri. Lily, we're gonna play Silk Song at least for the first Hollow Knight. I mean, I already did, and I beat it. I was forged by the fires of 9 souls, so it was not that bad. Does that shock anyone? It shouldn't. Yeah, I did play Hollow Knight. I would not have jumped into Silk Song or decided to jump into Silk Song without playing it first. Ah! Expedition Comic 33, what? No, never. I don't know if I can work with Expedition 33. The main reason being, I played the game, I fucking loved it. And it's so easy to spoil that if I made a comic, I would ruin it for so many people. But I mainly can't go into the details because it's a spoiler. Bye! Oh, what is that? Can I monkey on that? Are you gonna do like everyone else from the artist community and make loot out of Hornet? I don't know. I'm like allergic to trends, so if everyone else is doing something, I'm like, I'm gonna do it later. That's gross. I grabbed the tongue! Is Shantae a pink thing adjacent? No, she's purple. You gotta show us what Booger looks like, but everyone's already doing it! Thanks so much for the follow! I made a concrete self-defense Labubu on a child. Nice. Hi, Ronnie! I like how she just randomly shows up places. Going back to the Nintendo trademark thing for a moment, Sega has always been very supportive of fan content. One thing I do have to give MiHoYo is that they're very supportive of fan content. Why do you guys think I made so much of it over the years? Because they don't mind. She does that. Yeah, she just shows up places. Her design, like, I think I prefer the modern design for Roddy over the OG game. It's very cute. I can just pretend she's green. Yeah, this is the second game chronologically in the series, but it's also the newest one. She's green because she's rotten. Don't tell me that, because I don't like zombies normally. If I can be in denial... Oh. Easy auto cunnilingus with it. No, the head's not coming out. You don't like Mortal Kombat? I'm not the biggest fan of zombies, no. Like, I like some types, the types that are like just a funny skin color, that's it. But like, if there's like any body parts falling off or rotting things, I'm usually like, no. Oh, the spider power-up is probably here. Okay. Are you not gonna play Resident Evil 9 Requiem? I haven't decided yet. Probably gonna try it, even if it's super scary. Like, let's see how I do with Silent Hill, and then we'll decide. You like mummies? I'm okay with mummies. Just research. I didn't know that the newest game was a remake. It's more like a game that they never released. How is Dog? Dog is cool. She's downstairs. Hubby's cousin is visiting, so she's already traded me in. No attention for Lily, no attention for Mommy because new person is in the house. Have you ever drawn a creature or monster from your dreams or even nightmares? I've never drawn, did you guys used to have a lot of reoccurring dreams with vampires in them? Like, a lot. I've never drawn them, though. Vampires for some and succubus for others. It was always the same ones, too. Which is funny, because you're only supposed to dream about people that you've seen before, but I've never seen them in my life. Good vampires or bad ones? Bad ones, but it was also kind of sexy. They were very confusing dreams. I haven't had them in, like, forever, though. That could be a good concept for a comic. Maybe? Oh! I like shit. I like vampires. I always have. Hold on. I need to focus. Lock in, Lily! Lock in! Oh! Ah! Okay, we're safe. That checks out. Yeah. Was it ever stereo? No, I had these dreams in, like, high school. Did you ever make it back to the totally not haunted grandma's house? No, grandma's house is fine, actually. It was an omen, probably. Whoa. Oh, there's an order. Okay, so... I had dreamt crazy dreams in high school, stalked by shadow creatures. I think it was like my anxiety personified. Mine was like sexy vampire, but there was a lot of biting. Like to the point that like I woke up with like pain in my neck and I was like, oh god. Aki! Hi! Lucky? What do you mean lucky? It was scary! The succubus ones were more fun. I genuinely should draw her at some point. It was like... She was very tall, pretty lanky, like not super big booba, but she had a lot of really interesting tattoos and like a ton of really curly hair. Her eyes were funny, but I don't remember how exactly. Are you excited for the new Resident Evil game? Maybe like it's ooky spooky, but we'll see how I handle. Oh, let's see how I handle fucking whatchamacallit, Silent Hill. Does the Janshi count as a zombie or vampire to you? Isn't it more like a zombie? The more you play horror games, the easier they're to handle. Like, what I can say about how I felt watching the demo for RE9 is that it was scary, but it was also really fun. Does that make sense? Of course, with your luck set, you get a succubus as your sleep paralysis demon. There was many conflicts. That's also how I kind of found out that I like women. Because I woke up and instead of being like, eh, I was like, oh, nice. What do you think is a hotter tattoo? Near the front shoulder or near the back shoulder? I think back shoulder. Sometimes my dreams have plot. Oh, I haven't had a dream with a plot in the longest time, but I used to have them all the time, though. You also apparently handle third-person horror better than first. Oh, these are green. I've had like 3 plot dreams in a row this week, super rough for me. I want a plot dream. I haven't had one of those in a while. Maybe I can manifest it. When did you get a pot of greed? I bought one from Roddy. Oh, did I die? Whoops. The arrow in the ass. I love the arrow to the butt. Shit. Your dreams remind me of an internet post I saw once. Someone claimed that they saw a shadow in their corner, so they beat it next to the corner. They had sleep paralysis at night that said the demon threatened to fuck them if the guy was terrified. Do I have to redo the whole puzzle? Fuck, I do. Why'd you explode? I died. Oh no! Do you like other types of monsters? I am a monster fucker. It's just zombies specifically that fuck with me a little bit. How's Animation's trip to Silent Hill 2 been? Is he enjoying it or fearing for his sleep? He's enjoying it, and he told me that he gets the worry about the combat system. Like, he says he likes it, but he sees how purists could be, like, concerned about, like, the fucking dodging everything and stuff. You could always play the OG Silent Hill 2. I want to play the new one. What do you consider your Magnus Opus to be? I don't know. I don't think I've made it yet. That's the thing with your Magnum Opus, chat. You can't look at a piece and be like, this is my Magnum Opus, you know? Missiles is going strong so far. So far, yes, but we have more work to do with that one. Oh, good, gimme. The Musuka is pretty iconic. It's iconic, but I don't know if I would call it my magnum opus. Oh, God! I found something! Where's the hole? Oh, no. That's what she said! Ah! So if you don't have a hardest, Magnum Opus, what's your hardest work yet? Probably, like, Magical Miss Lucy has been some of the most challenging work that I've ever had.
Hey Lily, making
Woo!
fish and chips. I got tartar sauce.
Nice! Thanks so much for the super chat. Magical Miss Lucy so far has been the most challenging thing that I've done because it has a lot of, elements that I'm not super well versed in. I'm a great artist, don't get me wrong, but I don't usually draw action sequences and I don't usually do safe for work. So I've had to adapt, if that makes sense. Oh, God! Oh, I don't know how to draw people not blinking. You laugh at me, but... Look, being an artist is like having a skill tree, alright? So you choose what to specialize and you work on that. So up until now, I put all of my skill points into mastering the human body and mastering the human body through intimacy, alright? Now, I'm learning other skills. I'm learning how to do backgrounds, I'm learning how to do dynamic poses and action shots. And that shit all takes time and practice and dedication. You don't do safe for work, that's new. I do now, thanks to Magical Miss Lucy, and I've drawn safe for work stuff before, don't get me wrong, but... It's very different to, like, actively be making a comic than to have a safe for work piece every so often. You saved, right? Yeah. No. I won't die again, though. These are the fucking motherfuckers that got me! Explode! Explode! I've been enjoying the action scenes of Magical Miss Lucy. Thank you! They've been a blast to make, but tricky to learn. Magical Miss Lucy is a comic that I think has about 40% action in it, and the rest of it is just like, the actual plot and romance. Every comic has like an action level. Magical Miss Lucy's at like 40. Thanks so much for the follow. Ow! Very pointy. I'm gonna play this Pokemon Smash or Pass game. I have to make the video for it. Soon. How do you feel about the notion that fans should get to decide the canon of something? I personally think it's a horrible idea that will lead to so many contradictions. I hate it. I don't think that fans should be allowed to design the canon of anything. As an author, right, there's always gonna be some level of input that your fan base will give you. But you have to stick to your fucking guns. You have to stick to your fucking guns. Because if you don't, your story might suffer for it. It's better if you decide your plot, and if fans guess something, that's great, and if they don't, that's also fine. At the end of the day, as an artist, it's your job to write your own story. Yeah, a single vision. Fans think they know what they want, but they don't know what they want. It's good to be open to feedback, but don't scrap everything because it gets pushed back before the end. Yeah, that happens a lot. Oh. Oh shit. Some feedback is always welcome, correct? Yeah, having some feedback isn't a bad idea. Ugh. Some feedback isn't a bad idea. But you should not sacrifice your vision for the fans. I think that Joe should be handling the Dawn Trail stuff really well. He's directly stated he's listening to fan feedback, but he's obviously not just going to change everything that's already out. Yoshi P is actually... I think that what he's doing is pretty smart. Takes a step back from the board of directors at Square Enix to focus on game development. Because here's the thing. Final Fantasy XIV... And I'm not saying this lightly because this happened to World of Warcraft 2. Final Fantasy XIV is beginning to be on its last legs. It's still fine, but another bad expansion might cook it. And if Final Fantasy XIV goes down, Square Enix will not survive. So they need the next expansion to be a hit. Oh no, you think so? I absolutely think so. The reason that happened is because, not because of Dawn Trail specifically, but because its story is finished. Endwalker should have been the very last thing that they ever did with the MMO. Oh, que fue gato. And since the story is done, most people are like, well, I'm not really gonna play anymore. And Dawn Trail was sadly not a great new start. They tried to do too much with it. And after Endwalker, every other story is gonna be like, meh. To most people. They tried to rush things around. They did. So I do think that Yoshi P coming back means that he's gonna try and do his very fucking best to make sure that the game doesn't suffer more. And that they can do whatever, and that they do whatever they can to make sure that the next expansion is as good as possible. Hi. I don't dislike Dawn Trail, but it had its problems. Dawn Trail had a lot of issues, yes. We don't know how later expansions will be. We don't, but it is a sad fact of the matter that when a story that big ends, a lot of people lose interest. That always happens. Didn't it happen in World of Warcraft? It's a universal constant. Like, Endwalker was so big. The story obviously ended. It was called Endwalker. You saved the fucking universe, fucking end of the world, all that jazz. Yeah, it's kind of obvious that the story is over. And sure, they can make new stories now, but for a lot of people, it might not hit the same. Ah! Be gone. And now you're so goddamn powerful that nothing poses a threat. It's very difficult to work with the Warrior of Light now because we're untouchable. A fucking god. Wuklammat is the result of several problems with Dawn Trail. People will say that Wuklammat was bad. I mean, was the only reason Dawn Trail was bad. No. Wuklammat suffered from an unfortunate bit of writing. Because I think that in moderation, her character is actually really solid. The problem is that they fucking abused the shit out of Wuklammat. So she was all you hung out with. So that obviously fucking gets annoying. And then the rest of the new cast, we didn't really get a chance to get to know them as well in the main story. So Wuklammat is not the only problem. Wuklammat is actually, like, only a small part of it. The main issue is they don't know what to do with the Warrior of Light anymore. Because we're fucking untouchable. And they don't know, They don't know what to do with the Warrior of Light anymore. And they had to reset the stakes to 0, and they did not. We had to save the universe immediately, like... Save the world, save the reflection immediately. They went too big. I think that if Dawn Trail had only been about the Rite of Succession, it would have been perfect. But they had to go big. We needed moments like the Alizé shenanigans in Storeblood. We needed shenanigans. We needed more shenanigans. I agree. Thoughts on Metal Slug Lily? Pretty fun. It was kind of easy. Highland's gone, so we lose our power, and we find power somewhere else and become powerful again. Yeah, I think they should have nerfed us. But I don't know how do you do that without resetting your levels, though. Pack content gives me a lot more hope. See, I haven't played it yet, so I can't say. I can only talk about the problems with base Doctor. They wrote themselves into a corner. They did. But Yoshi P's coming back. Because I think part of the reason why Dawn Trail had so many issues is also because Yoshi P wasn't as present. He was working on Final Fantasy 16. So now I hope that he has a bit more time. Like, the same thing happened to World of Warcraft. Like, their story ended. And then they're like, the story's there, but it's kind of not there anymore. And I think the same thing could happen to 14 if they're not careful. Fighter dance! Play the Muffet theme for 2 seconds. Use it to climb webbed walls. While dancing, press up to transform. World of Warcraft story is such a mess from what I've heard. Yeah. And the same thing could happen to 14 if we're not careful. Like, 14 is not immune to this. It can happen with any big story that ends. WoW went to absolute shit. I love hearing from WoW fans in the audience because they don't pull punches. Any live service with a story could have that fate, yes. Oh. I will probably, as soon as they drop a trailer for the new expansion, I will probably play the patch content. Which will mean it's time for the Avengers to make a comeback, because I can't play that shit by myself. Any long-running story can fall to that problem. Yep. It's not a WoW exclusive. It's not a 14 exclusive problem. Any big story can have that. New trailer's probably gonna be FanFest next April. Oh, good to hear. All of MMOs want to live forever, and that's not plausible. No, sadly, it's impossible. I might send you Yoshi-P's message from this Rising this year because it was generally really personal and sweet. Oh, like, and here's the thing. I know for a fact Yoshi-P really, really cares about his game. That's why I have higher hopes for the next expansion if he's more actively involved in it. He had to take a step back, I think, because he was on the board of directors and actively working on fucking 16. But now he says he wants to focus on game development exclusively, so no more being a suit for Yoshi-P. When you get back, I have plenty of pets to dump on you. Yay! I like it because the Avengers sometimes Avengers just give me things. It's funny. I will give you creepy falafel smiles. Why? Hi, Roddy. Bye, Roddy. Oh god! Wait, can I not make it back? Can I not go back? Oh. You can't go underneath these. Does Final Fantasy XI still have updates? I don't think so. Dude! I need to find myself some other power-up, I think. It gets quality of life updates. Oh damn! I didn't know they still did that. I would have thought they wouldn't anymore with how old it is. Jesus. I wonder how long 14 will last. I give 14 another like 5 to 10 years, maybe, if they play their cards well. Maybe more. Who knows? If 11 can last over 20, I think 14 might be able to do so as well. They're gonna have to really play their cards right if they want to, though. We don't know, because here's the thing. 1 bad expansion does a lot of damage. 2 bad expansions can fucking spell disasters. Has been going for 25 years. Well, yeah, 14 can still be going, but it won't get any new content if it doesn't do well. A lot of Danto's issues was them trying to tie in as much Final Fantasy IX stuff as they could, while the original stuff was their best stuff. Oh yeah, the Shadowbringers and Endwalker stuff was the best shit. I think that, like, we need to go back to the 14 original stories, not so much tying in from other games. Like, tying in from other games is great for Alliance raids, and for trials, but it's not great for main story. Like, it's fine to have some references in main story, but I personally prefer it when they do original stuff. They're gonna stop with the story stuff at some point and make a new MMO. Oh, absolutely, that's gonna happen at some point, yes. Part of the problem is that a lot of people want to have massive formula changes to 14 that are just not feasible. Like, having the story be really, really good is only part of the equation. One thing I've always enjoyed about 14 is the fact that the story is, like, amazing. Even though it's an MMO. That's what got me to play it. If you guys don't know this about me already, I'm someone that very much focuses on narrative. Hi Lily, decided to try the other Shantae games review. Oh good! I love a good narrative, so for me, like, an MMO with a solid narrative is always going to be something I'm going to try out. One question, one answer. Does this game have a map button? No. Nope, no map. know they can't bring the Asians back, but I miss my rat husband. Yeah, this game doesn't have a map, sadness. I have a feeling that if I play this one, I'm gonna end up completely lost. You might. You have him in real life now? Yeah, but like, I missed the one in the game! You know, before they made him, like, Xehanort hair. I'm getting Giga EP. I've been Giga EP since like 6 p.m. Come on, you do want to be Xehanort too. I do, but like, I don't know. The Shadowbringer one is like infinitely more attractive.com.org. Is it because he's meaner? Maybe, but I also like his vibe. A lot of personality, mama. He's more rat-like, yes. I would like to see what a joint Nomura used to be story would look like. No, absolutely not. Were you holding a fly? Yes. No, God, no, that would take forever to get done. It would just not get finished. Lillian, our questionable taste in men holiday solid. My taste is only questionable for fictional men, chat. Fiction! If Nomura wasn't part of it, you saw would get yeeted into the Shadow Realm. She already gets yeeted into the Shadow Realm constantly. Ah! Permanently. Oh yeah, she would completely die. No question about it. She would fucking get ganged. And we're back at the fountain. I should buy some GamerSupps, some GamerSupps with code GamerSupps so it no longer be EP. I really want some of the ones that have like full caffeine, but I can't have caffeine. My questionable taste in fictional men is a great name for an autobiography. Only fictional men, because like my IRL men, like fucking Emmett Silk IRL, you guys, is a red flag. I love parades, but like not in reality. Oh. Ow. I forgot to take home the packets. Oh yeah, you had so many sample packets because they send me stuff. And you didn't take them home. I thought you drank all of them, honestly. This man was pulling like 6 servings a day, which is definitely not healthy, and I would not recommend it. Your IRL man ate a daffodil, Lily. No, he didn't eat it! He didn't eat the daffodil, he just held it in his mouth. It was a dandelion. First of all, it was a dandelion. Second of all, he didn't eat it. He just held it in his mouth in front of my mom. And myself would be enjoying a 9mm pistol to fight people. He brought a gun to a sword fight. I'm about to pick up Junko by you. Oh yeah, I've made a few. Was Jaeger doing GamerSupps shots? No, but he might as well have been. You can't prove I mixed it with soju. You literally told me. Un diente de león. ¿Acaso el último de la temporada? Sí! So, like, the dandelion. The dandelion happened because they were dandelions around. It was like May, right before everything dies out because of the summer. And we had seen that meme of, oh look, a dandelion. Must be the last one of the season fairly recently. So he saw a dandelion while we were walking to lunch with my mom, and I said the meme to him, and he was like, should I eat it? And I was like, oh my god, yes, bet, do it. So my mom was trying to take a selfie with me, and in the background, he was like, eating a dandelion. And my mom just turned around and was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he was like, I ate a dandelion. And then he was like, Lily, you have to eat a dandelion. I was like, I'm not gonna fucking squat on the ground like you to eat a dandelion, but like, if you get me one, I'll do it. Is Majima from Yakuza a rap man in your opinion? Yes. Oh! Oh! How is that? How is that fair? I have to fucking grab onto this thing as tight as I possibly can. Oh shit. Who the hell eats dandelion, my husband? We're all the way back here. All the way back to the top, mama. Hi, Roddy. Because I can't imagine your husband is anything else but a smug cat, and the whole situation sounds funny to me. Oh, yeah. I love the Roddy tit jiggle. The only rigor mortis in her body is her boobs. Unnaturally perky. Also, can we, like, fucking appreciate that medium is premium in this series? Like, there's some people with giant bags, like, risky, but for the most part, we have some good medium-sized booba. Yeah, respectable sizes. It's only fictional men or women too. I mean, I like evil women as well. I'm not picky. What do you consider medium-sized booba? What Roddy's rocking is medium to me. Same with Shantae. Okay, more flies. Medium is C to D cup. Yeah, medium is like a C to D cup. Like anything over double D's is large. That's medium? Yes. Guys, you don't understand. Like, the fucking goonerism has gotten so, like, deranged.com.org that people think medium is like triple D's. Really? Yeah. Found it. I don't see anyone that thinks that I have. I don't know what this says about me, but I thought they were big. She has an aggressively medium booba. I enjoy Roddy just hanging out in dungeons. Hi! I mean, you're a shape-shifting monster. Wouldn't you hang out in dungeons? I would, actually. You're here for the relic hunter, eh? Who said that? I don't know how you overcame my tricks and traps, but I'll see you to your destruction right now. It's time to face the mighty Flim Flam! Oh, hello. Flim Flam has a lot of Flim Flams. the design for the monster? It's kind of unhinged. I can attack from back here! Now there's a red one. Oh, if you attack the red one, they gank you. Ah! It looks like a derpy Ridley. I mean, yeah, it kind of does. It's so fucking ugly! Oh, I might die. Stop it! Oh shit. I really do enjoy the arrow to the ass. She slides across the screen fucking smugly. Why an arrow to the ass? Because it's funny. I like that that's the thing that killed her. It wasn't like the fucking mortal wound, it was an arrow to the butt. Like in Trick, yeah! He's dying! There's an arrow to the ass. You know how much that must fucking hurt? Don't you guys remember the Spy Family segment of Yor getting shot in the butt? That would hurt so bad because you can't sit. Oh yeah, that's painful. You just have to lay everywhere. Yeah, there was a segment in Spy Family where Yor got shot in the butt. I might just abuse the shit of this. Hold on. Oh! There's an arrow in your butt. He was fine. To be fair, most people would have just screamed, and Yor's not most people. Yor literally tanked an entire day of, like, outings with an arrow in her butt. Well, with a hole in her ass. Have you watched the French Connection movies? Of course I have. Who hasn't watched Shrek? It was my childhood. That explains a lot, yeah. Look, I enjoy Shrek's sense of humor, okay? I feel like I can do more damage to Flim Flam if he still has, like, an army of dipshits. Also, Risky, how do you know things like this? It's fucking really knockoff. How does Risky know shit like this? She has good contacts with the beast. Why? She's a pirate, I guess? This doesn't feel like the type of shit a pirate would know. It feels like the type of shit a necromancer would know. Come down here, please. Like, I'm gonna die just out of sheer repetition. Why? Yeah, go to the background, please. Bring me enemies that I can fucking summon and fucking kill for hearts, please? Thank you. Abuse the shit out of it! Can I just stay back here? Can I cheat and stay back here? Like, these, like, little spinny ones don't give you any hearts. I feel like Pike Ball will be useful here when I play. I don't like to use items. Like, I greatly appreciate, like, the old schoolness of this game, but... Jesus. What about spells? I don't think I have any. The most I have is, like, the crab bombs. You just have to kill mobs? Yes. I have to kill the big monster, but... To kill the big monster, I need to fucking kill the mods. So, he goes behind the back screen and then stays still. Oh, I hate these. No! I'm trying to really, really, really careful to not hit the red one, because the red one makes everything fly at you. And if everything flies at you, then you're boned. Please go behind. No! Oh, I'm so fucking broken. I just have to be super careful because I'm about to die!
These three bosses were imprisoned by Risky's former captain because they tried to mutiny. She set them free to prevent Shantae from ruining her plans. Also, the items are the spells Shantae gets.
Oh! Well, that explains it. I don't like to use items. Alright, hopefully this one's it. Die! No! Come on! Ah, tits. You would use it if they were called magic with their items. I'll probably give it like one more go. Alright, pop off! They're not disposable in this one. Yeah, but like, I'm cheap and I don't like to waste ammo. GamerSupps is an item. It's an item I'm drinking, and it's an item that you can get with code Kinkimation at checkout. 10% off. Ba 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 ba! Path to waifu cup, baby. Oh god. How are these not touching me? Okay. I enjoy watching Lily play the game her way, it's cool. You're one of the few people that likes watching me fucking play games because I play like a fucking animal. I feel like I annoy the shit out of most people. I got special edition Blowhole Blast. Good. Your playstyle's not nearly that bad. It annoys a lot of people, I think. Stop it. I mean, in both, it torments me, but it pleases me somehow. It's satisfying when I do something. I bought a couple some samples. Good! We don't just buy potions from Roddy. Potions are for babies! Logoth and Shy Lily collab win. I think I'm too small for Shy Lily. We follow each other on Twitter, though. We give each other, like, the Mexican nod. Like, we acknowledge each other's existence. It's funny that, like, we're mutuals. Our collab, I don't know how Shy Lily feels about not safe for work. I'm gonna focus on the comic with Silver Veil first. Like some, not safe for work. Some creators are cool with it, some are not, so. She follows me because I draw nice tits. Yeah, I think right now my main focus is gonna be like working on that comic I have with Silver, and then I'll try and see if I can't work with any other VTubers. But it's so far it's been pretty fun. Like Silver is super sweet. And we're excited to make something fun for you guys. It's something that, like, my audience can get to know Silver with, and Silver can get to know me with. Silver's audience can get to know me with. Whoops. You got the clout and the appreciated. I don't feel like I have the clout, though. That's the funny thing. This box is a real bastard. This is kind of struggling with hella bad. Yeah, like this is one of the ones where I'm genuinely struggling a little bit. Like, it's annoying because you have to hit it and the hitbox is a little bit janky. You have to jump to hit it and the hitbox is a little bit janky. What about Project Melee? Melee would be fun to work with. Because you have no confidence. I really don't! Like, it's actually something that, like, my therapist gets on my ass for all the time. However, I do have enough sense to know that I'm not gonna go beg people for collabs if they don't know me that well. Because, like, when it comes to streaming stuff, if you're not big enough to have anything to offer someone, why would they collab with you? Artwork-wise, I'm pretty confident that I can make some cool stuff. But streaming-wise, I don't know. You only get one shot asking someone for a collab, okay? And if you don't have anything good to offer, you will get ghosted, and you cannot try again without looking desperate. I just realized that you put your Golly Goth acid into your portfolio for gsupps. I probably could, yeah. Like, I'd probably put some shots of the model. And some of my emotes. I told Melody who you are already, you just need to reach out to it. And let me focus on silver. Also, Metal, please don't reach out to other creators on my behalf. I appreciate it, but I'd rather do it myself. Again, you only get one shot with collabs. And if you guys do it for me, and the fucking creator doesn't know who you are, much less knows who I am, it might not go well. Like, I'm not gonna rush shit like this, all in good time. I won't. Telling Melody about me is reaching out on my behalf, though. Ah, fuck! Oh boy. What if we ask Gordon Ramsay? He would rate my amazing grilled cheese sandwich. As someone who understands the anxiety, there's plenty of YouTubers that would love to do art collabs with you. Being near the top of Patreon energies is nothing. I know, but like again, all in good time. Planning stuff like this takes time. Like, it's not like just making a comic by myself where I would just script and then like draw and be done with it. Because I do want to be actively working with other content creators. What would Ramsey say about my sardine soup? Oh, he wouldn't like it. Come on, man. Give me a heart, give me a heart. No. How much does this dude have? A lot. Yeah, I do like the idea of collabing with people, but I'm also very patient and very careful about it. Always have been. And that's why I didn't want to tell you guys about Silver until she, like, announced it officially. Oh, Jesus. Come on. This game is stupid. The jumping to hit the thing is, like, so fucking jank. I appreciate the cautious approach to it. Yeah, like, it's the best way to go about things. You have to be professional about this shit, that's all. If they contact you for work, it's different, but hey. Yeah, like, if someone contacts me, like, Silver contacted me, for example. Silver reached out to me, which was awesome. Oh! Cunt! Alright, I'm done. I'm pretty sure this was designed with pike ball in mind. They're not designed to be used with items. I don't really care about the fucking pike ball. Like, if it was designed to be used with one item specifically, it would not be an optional thing you could buy. I'm afraid that you're gonna drop Shantae after this. Ah, please. I've been stuck on harder bosses than this. Like, I've done much worse, and I haven't dropped games for much worse. If I didn't drop fucking Deltarune when the knight was kicking my ass, I'm not gonna drop this. It's old school, so I wouldn't roll the design flaw out. Maybe it has the design flaw that they don't tell you? You finished Hollow Knight. Yeah, I'm good. Also, are they really nerfing Silksong so the first area of the game is easier? Please don't. I've been forged by 9 souls. I can take it. The items in this game are permanent upgrades. This time I did it before you. Yeah, like, I don't nerf it. I want to beat it old school. I think they just made it too spongy. They will adjust the first area to be harder to better filter out everyone. Yeah! They're nerfing the easy bosses. Why? 9 Souls has changed your perception of difficulty. Yes. 9 Souls has ruined me for other fucking Metroidvanias. Absolutely destroyed. So people like DSP don't die on the first boss. Boo. I wish they just made it an option. Yeah, like if you want to nerf it, make it an easy mode. I struggled hard in earlier Silksong, but I came out stronger. Yeah, like I want to have that struggle. Let me be forged by fire and Spooter. Yeah, don't say the boss names. Don't say the boss names, but like I want to have that struggle because that makes me a better gamer. It's just like how 9 Souls has ruined me for like every other Metroidvania. So much fun though. Highly recommend it. If you played Hollow Knight and you liked Hollow Knight, you're gonna like 9 Souls. Whiny babies complained. I haven't played either, Mama. You should probably play Hollow Knight at some point. It's very fun. And I think Hollow Knight does have physical. Silksong doesn't yet, but Hollow Knight does. But I need you to get through Expedition 33 first. Anytime I hear someone suggest adding an easy mode to the game, I see a certain segment of gamers rage with the fury of a billion assholes. Which is funny, right? Because you don't have to, you don't have to play the easy mode. Just because the game has it doesn't mean you have to play it. I do think that too many people are trying to play it like Hollow Knight and not using the newer tools in the game. Yeah, like, it's not the same game. It's its own beast. Where can we share a fan art of your character so you can see it? You can use the hashtag pink thing art on Twitter. Or at me on Twitter, at Kinkymation. Or if you don't have Twitter, you can DM it to me on Discord. Or, like, send it to my mods and they'll let me know. I beat the turtle. How far in is that? You're not too far in. Liza P2 got 2 easy modes. Yeah, they did! Except, like, I'm not gonna do the easy mode because I have gamer pride. They get mad at the idea of easy mode because they don't want other people to enjoy their game. It's just gatekeeping. What do you mean? I've been playing it for like 18 hours. Jaeger, it's an RPG. Like, it's not a very long RPG, except if you do all the side content, it probably is pretty long, but like, it's still an RPG. It's still like a solid 30 to 40 hours to beat the game. I have yet to play Expedition for the free, and at this point I think it's overhyped. It's not, actually. It's absolutely worth the hype. I can tell you this for a fact, that it's absolutely worth the hype that it has. Yeah, 18 hours is not much for Expedition 33. Hollow Knight's physical game is a cute map poster that looks like a homemade map of Hollow Nest. Oh, that's so cute. The new woman I got is 3 levels behind everyone else. Oh, CL? Yeah, just keep playing. I play Trails games. Those fuckers usually last like 100 hours. JRPG curse. I'm kind of like... afraid of playing Xenoblade because I feel like it's gonna be like a fucking 6-month stream. I don't have access to Twitter and Discord, Sally. Do you have Blue Sky? I do have Blue Sky. It's the same username. Kigimation on Blue Sky. So you don't follow me on Twitter, you can just pop off there. It won't take that long. Isn't it a JRPG? It's about 40 hours if you skip every side quest. I can try and skip side quests, but I'm kind of afraid of what Wave is gonna fucking do to me if I do. Bye! Alright, chat, I think I'm gonna go for now, but I will see you guys tomorrow, alright? Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm gonna go eat B, because I'm fucking B. And, I love you, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye!